after the flesh, but after the spirit.
Right, because you walk in the flesh, you got condemnation coming your way, man. Right, because it tell you later on in the chapter what happened when you walk in the flesh. Go ahead.
For the law of the spirit of life and Hamashiach Yahawashi hath made me free from the law of sin and death. For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh.
Is that what you wanted on?
Yeah, I want to go down. The Romans 12 too, but Romans 8 going down. But because about being carnal mind that you brought out.
Okay. Go ahead. Get straight to the point, bro.
Yeah, you jump down to
carnally mind is death. That was
5.
For they, this is verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritual minded is life and peace.
Right, be carnally minded, it's gonna bring you death at the end of the day, man. You can't produce nothing good out of being carnally minded. But
who's the ultimate carnal one, man?
Right.
Esau, man. You ain't gonna be able to top his carnality, man.
Right.
You know the Lord done laced them up when it comes to carnality.
Right.
So we go. Our only option is to become spiritual, man.
Yep.
That's why you can't. He can't. That's why he has to frame us.
Yeah. Right.
You can't go off our actions because we ain't violent.
Right. He can't come up
peaceful.
He can't come up against us in a righteous way.
Right. That's why. Just like with Yahawashi, he wasn't violent. You know, he wasn't fucking motherfuckers up. Even when Peter, cut dude's ear off, he healed the man's ear, man.
Yep.
He told him they that live by the sword die by the sword, man. Yep. So we ain't trusting in no fucking guns. You don't see Great Millstone ain't no fucking shooting ranges. We don't get down like that, man. When you come up against us, because Esau gonna grab some of us up.
Yep.
All right, Esau know exactly your routine every day. He know who you lay with, who you sleep with. He know if you got children or not. He know where you work. All right, he got your all your information. When he come for us, we ain't gonna try to fight him off or nothing like that. Do what you gotta do, man. All right, do what you gotta do. Just like when Yahawashi, when they came for Yahawashi. He didn't try to fight nobody, man. Although he did display some spiritual power. You know what I mean? But he knew what time it was, man. So we ain't the violent ones, man.
Yep. Right. Go ahead.
Because the carnal mind is enmity with the Most High.
Right, enmity putting you at odd, putting you at a different with Yahawashi, being carnally minded. You don't want to be at a different with Yahawashi. So to be on the good gracious side, be in the spirit. Go ahead.
Because the carnal mind is enmity with the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High.
So you walking in the flesh, being carnally minded, you're not pleasing Yahawashi, man. You're not pleasing Yahawashi coming to camp with your dagger, because you trusting in that. You're not trusting in the angel that camp around us, Because we believe that angel camp around us, man. We believe we got that hedge of protection around us on that camp. That's why we're out here boldly as a lion, and we're set up for a defense for the gospel, man, without no fear. Cause we don't fear man at the end of the day, man. We don't fear Yahawashi, like the brother read the scripture out earlier, man. We fear the one that can kill our body and our spirit. That's what we fear. That's why we out here. That's why we out here week in and week out, so we can be in the good graces and mercy of Yahawashi. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Finish that off.
Keep going out. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the spirit. Because I was just going to go.
No, that's it. You got a clip free?
It's Proverbs 20 and 22. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord, and he shall save thee.
Yep. See? You're not supposed to recompense evil on your own behalf, man. They tell you Luke, man, that he gonna avenge. We'll get that in a minute. So, don't recompense evil, man. You gotta wait, be patient, wait on the Lord. They tell you in the Psalm, I forgot how it goes, but basically, wait, I say. Go ahead. Oh, wait, preach that.
This is Ecclesiastes 9 and 16. Then said I, wisdom is better in strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. The words of wise men are heard in quiet, more than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war.
The wisdom is what is better than carnal, right? Wisdom is better than fleshy thing, man. Go ahead.
But one sinner destroyed.
Wait, part again. Wisdom is
Ecclesiastes 9:18. Wisdom is better than weapons of war.
the wisdom is better than weapon of war. So what wisdom? Walking in the spirit. Wisdom is applying the scripture, man. That's wisdom. Using the scripture that you know and applying it. That's using wisdom. And it's better than having a gun. Because wisdom is what's going to save you at the end of the day. Not no damn gun.
Hey, wisdom diffuses a situation, man.
Right.
Pulling out a gun will make the situation worse.
Right, because you add a fuel to the fire using weapons of warfare. But you got wisdom, you can maneuver out of that situation. Right? You can be able to calm that man down.
It says in Ecclesiastes, yielding pacifies much anger, man.
Yep.
And that's by using wisdom, man.
Yep.
Soft answer turns away wrath.
Yeah, that's the truth I was trying to think about. That one. The soft answer turns away wrath, man. And that's using wisdom. And that's how you're able to combat weapon of warfare. See how wisdom is so much better? The wisdom can save your life, man. With weapon of warfare, you dead, you gone. But you don't have to apply wisdom, you could have stayed alive.
Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger.
Right, see? That go along with agree with thy adversary and shall flee quickly. And that's by doing that. Simple, man. It's simple to apply wisdom and not feed off your anger and your emotions. Right? The scripture said, let not the sun go down upon the wrath. Right?
Also says, be not rash with your mouth.
Yep. Be angry.
Rash, be hasty with your tongue.
Yep. Maybe hold back from speaking. And the scripture also says, along that same verse, be angry and sin not. So you can be angry and be mad and pissed off and be bad, but don't sin. Don't act upon it. Go ahead.
Proverbs 25:15. By long forbearing is a prince persuaded, and a soft tongue breaketh the bone.
See? Soft tongue breaketh the bone, man. Why? Because you think about a man uptight and ready to get down, but a soft tongue is loosening him up. That's that breaking the bone, calming him down. See?
Hey, Paul said, be not overcome of evil, but overcome the evil with the good.
Yep.
And how do you use that? With wisdom.
Yep. Go ahead and give Romans 12.
He became all things to all men. You know, Paul would go on certain men's level. He'll bring himself down to certain men level and bring, he basically knew how to deal with all types of personalities and spirits.
It's a free, then we get Romans 12. And Romans 12 talk about how it's possible to be peace out with all men. Go ahead.
Ooh, that's gonna link up right with that. This is Sirach 7:7. Offend not against the multitude of a city, and then shalt thou not cast thyself down among the people.
Found on it?
Yep. Oh, it links up. Well, read that scripture first, then jump back to this. Man.
Romans 12, start up.
I'm just going to start at 17.
No, go up,
16.
yeah, start at 17.
This is Romans chapter 12, verse 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men.
So everything within your fleshly body, and if it's possible, be people with all men. Doesn't mean you have to go out your way and say, hey buddy, no, it's talking about when you're like, say you're at work, you go on the job, you be people. That's your workplace. You don't want to piss where you work at. It's the thing, don't piss or shit where you sleep at, man. So it'd be possible, and with your fleshly body, be people with all men. You know.
We got great examples of that. Like, you go back with Jacob, right? Because he fled when he, when he was coming up at, he fled because of Esau. I wanted to slay him, so he fled. But when he came back, like what, 21 years later, he had to meet with, or he met with Esau. Or he used wisdom. He was peaceable with Esau. The scriptures say that he kissed Esau. And then you got the history with King David and King Saul. All right. Although Saul was coming after King David's life, and King David had opportunity to slay him, he didn't. Okay, he was peaceful. He didn't reward. Read that scripture again above it. Reward not evil.
Right, this is Romans chapter 12, verse 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil.
Right, you're not supposed to pay back if someone do some shit to you. You ain't supposed to have that spirit of tit-tat,
Right.
Get them back some woman shit, man. That's what fucking women do, man. You ain't supposed to have that spirit. You're supposed to cast your burdens upon YAHAWAH and let him take care of it, man. Let him move the pieces of the chessboard, man.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Most of the time, you have to learn how to take that L.
Yeah.
Hey, like his brother did, counsel on YAHAWASHI, man. Let the spirit deal with it, man.
Put a curse on the motherfucker.
Provide things honest in the sight of all men, if it be possible, as much as life in you.
It's that as much as life in you. But most time can make it a way to when you get to that point. To do, don't be it, man. Hopefully, you're justified by how about y'all trying doing that.
Right, the scripture speak about being able to control your spirit.
Yeah.
Being able to control yourself,
Yep.
Live peaceably with all men, dearly beloved. Avenge not yourselves.
Be avenged not yourself, man. Somebody picked you off the job, you want to go fight them in the parking lot? Nah, man. That's the scripture. Let not be angry and sin not, man.
Yeah.
Be pissed off. Go in the car and yell and scream you got to. And blow things or something. But don't sin. That's what's gonna put you at enmity with the Most High, man. That's what's gonna put you at odds with the Most High. It's by being carnal. Right? You don't want to do that. So, hey, do what you gotta do to control yourself. You know how yourself is, so you know something's gonna get you all roused up and stuff. Don't put yourself in that position.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Quick one right here.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
This is Colossians 4 and 5. It says, walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how ye ought to answer every man.
Read again. Yeah, this is a good scripture. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, walk in wisdom toward them that are without.
See, the walk of wisdom basically being prudent. All those things tie in with being wisdom, and you're applying scripture and using it with them without. These people don't know nothing about wisdom. They ain't doing what you're doing. They're not even trying to do half of what you're doing. So by them being disorderly or ungodly, but you being wisdom, you can kind of change things a little bit to your way. You can kind of bend the mood to your way. You know? So you use wisdom around them that are without. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt.
And that's, basically going to work, work is always a perfect example of applying and exercising that, right? Because you know how to deal with people that are not without, and you're constantly using wisdom,
Right.
So you know how to get along, what they talking about, how they are into.
Right.
Basically using your wisdom to kind of combat that a little bit.
Yep. It teaches you how to behave in certain settings.
Right.
Certain environments, it teaches you how to behave in certain ways. Like you go to work, you're not going to act a certain way.
Right.
That you would if you at your house. You know what I'm saying? So it teaches you how to, to act in certain situations. You find yourself in certain environments. You know not to be a fucking
nigga.
A nigga, yeah. You use a belligerent fool.
Yeah, I got a perfect example. There's two niggas at my job. They fucking work couple, but we got an Edomite boss, a lady, and I don't like her, but I still apply wisdom by doing what you say to do. I still interact with her. But these two niggas, she'll say something, they just walk away. That's being a nigga. That's not being seasoned with thought and stuff. You gotta learn how to interact with these devils. Fuck them. So what? But still, I gotta come to work and get my papers.
Right.
It's bigger than your fucking.
Yeah, it's bigger than having an attitude. Throw what you don't like, you throw fucking what? You got a house, you got kids. That's better than dealing with that supervisor for 8 hours.
Right.
Cause she can turn around and do something to you
Right.
to make you lose your job, being the devil that she is.
Right.
But you apply wisdom, you ain't gotta worry about that.
Right.
Cause you being people with all men, you ain't gotta worry about stuff like that.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how to answer every man.
And you know how to answer all men. Like that's perfect example I just did with the boss. I know how to respond to her. She takes something to do out there, okay.
Right.
I can be like, oh, why I gotta do that? I don't like you. Stop telling me what to do.
Right.
No. I just be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take care of it.
Like if a dude walk up to you with a gun, it'll be foolish of you to say something that's gonna piss him off.
Right.
Because he gonna blast your ass, you know? So if you using wisdom, you use soft words. Hey, soft words turneth away wrath.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's using this. Like, that's why it says wisdom is above the weapons of war, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can take the reason why Esau, the Most High gave Esau his blessing on the left-hand side, the carnality, his weapons, but that's what the Lord gave. He gave us the spirit.
Right.
He gave us the spirit of discernment. You know what I'm saying? He gave us the spirit to be able to discern spirits. That's why we're able to avoid certain danger.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it says a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself.
Right. They like we go somewhere and we can see a little commotion going on. We know it's time to go.
Yeah.
And you already perceive it. Like you've been there, done that.
Yep.
You already know what lead up to that. You already know all the stepping stones that can lead to the bigger picture. So when you see the first 2 stepping stones, it's time to bounce.
Yeah.
That's when you hide yourself, man.
Yep.
Well, you gotta stay there, and you get to the last vein, it's too late. Now you get caught up in that. We'll read that. Go back to that.
Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord.
See? So your house try gonna repay them, man. Just put in your house try here, man. Somebody did something to you, man. Throw a curse on it like Brother Dion said, and let your house try deal with it.
Right.
You gotta avenge us, man.
Right. The Most High, he's the true Godfather. Like we watched that movie Godfather, wherever somebody feel like they being fucked over, they go to that particular dude to take care of the situation. Well, that's how the Most High is. If you got a situation, somebody being a demon to you, you know, you gotta go to the Lord and like the brother said, throw a curse on that person. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't revenge ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll just, you know, that'll bring a blemish on the ministry. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about the brothers throughout the earth. You know what I'm saying? You go out there and do something stupid, and they catch you on surveillance. This man, he's an Israelite. You know, from GMS, you know they want something on GREATMILLSTONE. You know what I'm saying? Especially vocab whole ass. You know that shit gonna go up quick as hell. Yep. You know, so you gotta be wise. Yeah.
This Sirach 28:1. It says, "He that revengeth shall find vengeance from the Lord, and he will surely keep his sins in remembrance." Yeah. Straight to the point.
You don't want to take matters into your own hands, because then it'll get your ass. That's Romans 13 right there.
Yeah. Do you have to take matters in your own hands? You got, hey, 9 times out of 10, just let the Most High do it, man. That's the best, 100% best option to choose from. Let the Lord deal with it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Sirach 19:10. If thou hast heard a word, let it die with thee, and be bold, it will not burst thee. A fool traveleth with a word, as a woman in labor of a child. As an arrow that sticketh in a man's thigh, so is a word within a fool's belly. You know? So basically, if somebody say something to you, you automatically got that fleshly response of want to respond back, but you got to use wisdom and let the Lord deal with the situation.
Right.
But a fool, it's like something stuck up in his stomach. You know, it's something stuck on his mind, messing with his mind. So you got to just say something. You got to react, man.
Right.
You know. Like you said, compulsive, you know?
Yeah. Stop being being compulsive, you know. just reacting basically like, oh, you run. No, you can't just react like that, man.
Right, hey, that's what one of the chief priests said. Do not to Yahawashi. He said, do not. You hear all these accusations against thee? You just quiet, man.
Yeah.
Because hey, silence is gonna kill everything, man. That's using wisdom, man.
Right.
The scriptures say even a fool holdeth his tongue and he is accounted wise, man. You know.
Yahawashi didn't try to justify himself. When Pilate came to him, Yahawashi didn't say nothing. You know, because he already knew what time it was. He already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Are you Yahawashi in Nazareth?" He said, "Say ye." You know, that was it. You know, that's how the spirit we gotta be in. You know, it said on our minds like Yahawashi. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be like the Lord, because he said the Lord Yahawashi. He put the blueprint and how to be in these times. How to handle certain adversities, especially when it comes down to, you know, it may come down to you. Well, you may be put to death. Right. You know what I'm saying? It says, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for you.
So be it, man.
Yep.
This is Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil.
Right, the days are evil. We're heading to the evil days, man. You really gotta be circumspect, man. Walking with a 360 degree eyesight, man. You know, see what's going around all around you.
You gotta foresee the evil.
Yep, right. You gotta foresee the evil, man. Because if you foresee the evil, you can avoid the evil. Go ahead.
Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
See, so you gotta understand what the will of the Lord is, man, in all situations.
Right.
And from day to day walk, you gotta understand what is the will of the Lord on this day, man. Right. That's why the Lord prays that your will be done. See? So when His will is done, then you're in perfect agreement with the Lord Yahawashi. Go ahead and Luke 18.
This is Luke chapter 18. And he spake a parable unto them.
No. Start at verse.
I was story there. We started at 7.
I got a precept.
Verse 7. Start at 7.
This is Luke 18:7. And shall not the Most High avenge His own elect, which cry day and night unto Him?
See, aren't we the men that crying day and night? Starting the elder apostle of GREATMILLSTONE on down. They've been crying day and night for 20, 30 years. With us, some of us for 8, 9, going on 10 years. And brothers are coming in. Are we not crying day and night? Go ahead.
Though He bear